I have one of VCT's newest players here. We've got Sayanara from Vitality joining us. How are you settling into the team? How's everything been going for you over there?
Very nice. Vitality as an org has been very great to us. It's been very easy to fit in. And also with the team, very humble, very nice people to be around. So I think it's the easiest thing in the world to fit into Vitality. Experienced people, nice people, so just overall a great experience.
Oh, that's great to hear. And you know, they've obviously been on the stage a number of times. They've had many different games here at VCT, but for yourself, you're going to be having your first one. Where are your nerves? Where are your energies at?
Nowhere, to be honest. I don't like putting anything additional towards the game. I know I'm going to go out there and perform. There's nothing much else to it. There's no nerves, nothing to the game. We're playing Valorant, we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna show the best of us.
I love that. And how would you describe your playstyle for people who might not be familiar with you?
I like to alternate between playstyles. I sometimes turn into the closer or the baiter of the team.
Yeah.
And sometimes I like to be a bit more aggressive. It's just how I'm feeling in the game. And the boys, I will adapt to what the boys need, but also the boys sometimes adapt to what I do. So, kind of free flow most of the time.
On any map, really. Ascent especially. Except for one example I can think of. Well, we move into this attack side for GX, and it's Sayanara getting aggressive right away! Profek and Durka do the same! HP down to 11 now. It's a formality, surely, to finish him off. Sidesteps the shock dart. Ends up catching Kron, and the flash through. It blinds up Sayanara. At least he won't be pushed on for now, and catches the Phoenix ult. They know he's here, and now he's got backup if they look to pressure. Ara in the corner, caught by the shock. Another finds its way into the hands of Vitality as they answer up every pick.
A lot in the bank. One side, and a team that only really likes to play initiated double controllers because they don't really have a guy who's the secondary duelist. And on the other side, you'd go, okay, Sayanara is a guarantee at that secondary duelist. We know how good he can be on a Phoenix, for example, but we haven't seen it yet. I'm sure much still to come, and of course a player coming from Moldova, putting them on the map for the first time. And going back to, well, Clash and previous tournaments, he was a highlight. Like, it was definitely, I don't want to harp on Umpik. I think he did a job standing in for the team.
We have open flash. Oh my god, wait, oh my god. Sayo. Open flash both these guys logs. Open flash them logs and he peeks them. Oh my Sayo! Oh my god! Oh no! Sayo!
Good performances there, but now it's all about showing that there's still embers under the ash of kickoff.
He is awake.
Sayonara will find his opening and a second.
Wow. Not much at all. Nice shot from Sayanara, and a flash about to come around the corner. It has blinded one, but this is the full force of Vitality just waiting on the other side. Profek smells an eco kill, and he's going to go running in. They are so happy to try and just soak up this pressure and soak it up. They shall. It's a run through, but Ara.
There has been no struggle when it comes to these attacking rounds. You could delete the ults on one side if it was Vitality side, and I doubt it.
It's not like they've got anything to get them back in. Sayanara, is he going to get caught? This might give them away, but no. Flickless falling. The only spot they currently have is their own spawn, waiting for the firing squad on the other side. Cloud's done well, but the last man standing won't stand for much longer. 13-8, a clinic on the attack side from Vitality and GX. Info's definitely there. Sayanara under some serious pressure, but Umpy there on the swing. He's maybe missed one player going past, so there will at least be one gun on the deck. Still an opportunity for that to be upgraded. It was a Bulldog on the ground, and I think that should be retrieved. Virgin's part utilized, but it doesn't connect. Again, and already rotation starts from Dark. Sayanara straight through the smoke.
They even start the plant, but the drone's going to spot them up close. Still sticking to this site, and in goes Prog back on the flash. A perfect spray down.
Tried his best to be the hero when he can. Be a nice job from Sayanara. Oh, well, goodbye it is. A Red Bull clutch, 10 and 2. This is feeling like it's done.
But here is definitely their best foot forward. X Chronicles already through. As they swing around that cage, one will be found.
Ara on that flank, but they are well aware of it. While any flank you have, Durka has one better. Sayanara with a triple to close. Debut complete with a victory. And Vitality coming into stage one with their new superstar. They'll start off with a win.
Oh, they weathered the winter, and here's their reward.
All right, I love to hear that. And is there a specific team that you're wanting to go up against, that you're really eager to beat?
I think there's an obvious answer here. Fnatic. Everyone wants to beat them. Everyone wants to dethrone the Titans of EMEA. So we are willing to do it.
For Prophet, perhaps, could be the next bastion of hope for Vitality. But really in this round, with decent investments, damage is all.
First fire.
All the pressure being applied. Blood in the water, that's what Vitality think. There's genuinely nothing you can do about it.
Vitality players going exploring is going to be the bait, trying to give an opportunity to Kayak. Sometimes
and I think it should. That was a lackluster fight from the Rays indeed. Oh my goodness.
some tickle damage, but of course the most of that is decay. And Chronicle still surviving a double kill with the shot die instead. And now they're being caught by the remainder. Even still, it feels like Crashies has a chance. Flash out though makes it impossible. Both peaking at the same time. Solid round from Sayanara.
And how it's going to shape up. It has that gap for Chronicle to fall back into. He's firing out the right clicks, and that's the beauty of it. If you kill him, it does not matter, because you are automatically so low on HP that the shock darts, if not the spams, are going to residence. It's 6-5, but 7 could be on the board any moment now. Durka and Sayanara, all that stand in their way. And now just down to Sayo, surrounded, outnumbered, and dealt with. It's 7.
The right place at the right time. Alfie has now been dealt with as well. He was one of the healthier players. And Sayanara has come up with a quick double, making sure he can't be caught. But even still, the spams are working. And now comes that Hunter's Fury. He has to try and do it all. 2 players were desperately low, but he didn't realize it. Instead, he's going to go swinging. He will have to check to see if they're defusing, and this time Sayanara holds the line.
Big fight coming, but Durka goes down. Shock Dart's the one to trade it out, and Fnatic want to walk up, press deep towards that left side, but Sayanara wrapping around. Bolster tagged as well, and Sayo the one to drop him. On the line, and Sayanara stepping in early into the den of Fnatic, and he'll find one. The stun good, the shock better, and Sayo stands.
Both is favourable to Vitality. Oh, and Dirk is just going to go ahead and scalp another one. Sayanara there as well. What it is they're trying to do, trying to exploit here. A couple times Kayak has been caught far advanced, with the rest of the team receding behind him. Fnatic getting involved, 2v2. Both players close to one another, but Sayo on the last remaining Fnatic player. The spam just missing out! And Sayanara surely identified Prophet, and I thought it was going to be like a house of cards, but playing off one another. Playing on...
Paranoia default. Garage one guy, close. Flashing close. I'm 1 HP guys. One. I smoke the box. Push ceiling. Push ceiling one guy, no?
1 versus 1, and he's going to win it out. It's stinky, it's not great, but at least Sayanara denies the run it back. The players come straight, and okay! The bandit from Sayanara! Oh, that damage is unbelievable. Sayanara buys Vitality straight back in. Mapping VCT EMEA yesterday against Liquid, doing it on the bandit here. And in terms of the setup from Vitality, when you were questioning it previously, I think this round is the perfect setup. Something happened. Seabob kills Boaster with the wall. I don't know how that happened. Yeah.
Seabob, Pokemon, why you kill your teammate?
Now 4 on 2. Sayanara lost. It's Vitality lined up, ready to challenge! And Sayanara denies. Top of the spike, he's getting no fights whatsoever. We're going another round. Fnatic sits all on Alpha then to try and make something happen, but he hasn't considered the angle, and so it must be Kayak. It isn't this time! Streaks are there to be broken, final bosses are there to be beaten, and at long last, Vitality heading to Masters London. They say every mountain is within reach. Still do, but as for now, Vitality have a full buy. Those ultimates been sent in. Derka got one, but very quickly it's changed into an Eternal Fire narrative. Sayo, so it's up to the defensive utility. Sayanara, that an engagement has really gone their way, with Derka and Sayanara being the protagonists. Massive pressure on his shoulders, but unfortunately, the barrel being seen and able to get 2. A nice round from Vitality to answer straight back, but what is the commitment here from Eternal Fire? It's long they go, and wrapping around back in short. Is he still alive here? And Sayanara yet to make the first move, but when the tap comes in, there's a flash to follow it up, and the young gun won't miss. Yumpy finds a kill beyond the smoke, and Fabian trying to reinforce that for Vitality. They create a lane, a defensive one, or even one on attack. Fire move bodies towards B through the sky of Fabian. It's a good ultimate from Hookup, but it doesn't get anything, it doesn't pop it short. Echo strikes first, problems on the horizon, but Sayanara able to react. That's one back for Vitality. But they're just committing to this fully through the orb. Echo still for another, and Sayanara trades it again. Fully stop him in his tracks. Playing outside the edge of the pit, Sayanara! Vicky on the other side of the wall, it drops 2 headshots! You've got to be joking! Sayanara fires back, and Echo seeing what he can find here. Eternal Fire getting closer and closer towards the site now. Oh, the confidence there, and he still gets a pick.
Sayonara to pick that up.
7 already waiting for this though. Good positioning for it. Shouldn't overextend, keep it clean. Does take a little bit of damage though, and sticks around for seconds. Surprised he didn't try and back away. Maybe just tucked himself into the corner. Felt the best option was to fight forward, and that's a shot.
This angle.
Not giving away the game yet. Sayonara still worried. That close to our right side, but he's cleared it. You are buried. Your support's gone, and it's all on you now. Pacific have what could be the front side of side. What a shot! Still
An impact in this situation, doesn't get cleared. Good trade from Sayonara though.
I think from the older players, I've learned that it is most important that you just communicate your thoughts and you be honest, because honesty goes a long way in the team, and it also fixes all your problems. So as long as you're being honest and being straightforward with the guys, but also not being a good guy, of course, but being honest with them helps everybody's lives, and also just you become better the more your thoughts are known by the boys and the more comfortable you guys are with each other.
Here's the challenge. It looked like he was just off. That was there. Yeah, and they feel weakness on the side corner, head of the curve, and they explore it further. Brilliant catch from Vitality.
Vitality want to feed into that. Sayonara will punish here off the set piece from the paint shell. Cena just...
What are you up? His life, which is probably the fair shout, does avoid the C's. And just misses it for the second time of asking late.
Chance maybe to do some damage here in the retake, but Sayonara, 20 HP, will find another one. Ninja will fall now. Cupid able to be outside there.
Oh man, yeah, completely allowed to play that outside. For some respect from Liquid, but time is running a little low here. Sayonara, lovely towards Camo! What a shot! Gotta feel like he's now just on the chopping block. Oh, Camo over on the judge, but with 20 seconds. That's where it surely ends.
Nightfall invested here, decides to go forward, has to win this. Nats actually gets away with it. Sayonara gets 2 down to Fury.
Oh, he is doing exceptionally well to maybe even keep this looking competitive. Good awareness. Still need to clear it though, right? Still need to get this done. Trying to clear the util on the side. Swing back.
Beautiful.
Sayonara again. It is beautiful synergy, as you said, set into motion by Yumpy on this. Nats now forced off the angle and controlled by Kron, but then Durka strikes. So now you've got to look at the long clear. There it is. Enough for 2, and now down to 1. It's a lovely retake again. Good info on that though. Sees the barrel, sees a player. He knows where Cameron is. He absolutely is fully aware. That is brilliant. I've questioned when we'll see the value of this young man.
Nobody's moving just yet.
Yeah, now obviously ring the alarm bell.
Could be traded onto.
And that's the spacing I was looking for. Way better on the scale. Oh, the timing!
Yampy needed that one clean, but the flash is even better. Sayonara will shut him down, but Mini will find another one.
Same as previous, could be good, but they're close, they're close.
Oh my God.
They can't turn it in time. Second flash goes back in! Beautiful sequence from Sayanara. Which goes in, time to focus up. Sayanara with the blind shot goes away, that's trouble. Durka can't get out from that, and the pace of the explosion comes in. Purpo, I don't know if he got much for that one. It's Sayanara! How did he get that
another one!
Flash!
Yeah, that spike noted here, but look at the gap
the
between
spacing, you're right.
navigating his way past.
Hello.
Nats to the previous.
Oh man, this is getting tough. This is getting tough to watch. It's all too easy. 10 seconds. It should be a formality. You can just wait here. Oh, no.
There's
The end then.
3, 2, 1. Paranoia.
Backside we walk and heaven fade.
Hold the drop. I TP drop, bro.
Yes, I'm planting it. I'm gonna come with you back.
Three. Few more. I'll put ulti.
I got
So, go back.
Yeah, that I didn't see Omen.
It could be drop, right?
One heaven. Yeah.
One heaven.
Okay, I'll jump check. Drop on
There should be bingo.
two, yeah.
Player standing.
Yeah, should have put the flash.
One enemy remaining.
Step.
That call,
Oh,
he
that is
stepped in,
redemption.
so key.
That is redemption for Sayo after tossing the previous round.
This is biffed away from that position pretty much, and Sayanara has caught Nats on the retreat. But Durka goes forward, he dies. Wait, they're still holding on to the... You stay calm, you stay cool. Oh my god, oh, what a try! Trying to make a real X-Factor play. Sayonara's could have done with that. Not got it. Sayonara, say goodbye. Some pressure here, so it's be interesting to see how it's relayed. Where's he just snapped that from? Sayonara waiting, gets it, drops it. Loiter in the meantime did get Durka. It's a Sayonara show right now. There's Loiter soon to follow, and they start getting those steps back towards the site, leaving Rose in a 1v3. Sayonara set up to succeed and gets 4.
Initially a big win on the way in here, and I think as well, just hearing from the comms, just going through the motions, it's a checklist here, baiting out the wall, waiting. You hit. Paranoia sent through Sayonara to clean up this round. Vitality, an in-zone flawless.
Chance at life until now. Sayonara's going to clear him. Yeah, done. Into Glass. What a shot! Couldn't adjust it.
Vitality's aggression here, and Sayonara just struggled. You can't necessarily say, oh yeah, Sayonara's not.
See, that I very much agree with. When I think about kind of, you know, is Loiter already going to take away Dirk, put Sayonara on the chopping block, a lot of pressure, a lot of issues on his play. Cushion gets him, Sayonara.
Right.
Oh, top. It's going to need a lot. That's going to be too long.
Sayonara going to get onto this, so he's going to find another one.
Oh, it's a little bit of an awkward battle again to start up at Sayanara. They've somehow brought this back to even, but still, the weaponry hasn't been retrieved. Nowhere for Crostali to go.
That is not going to help. Okay. Sayanara is there to bail them out of what looked to be a bad situation, but he is
going to say not be needed for the rest of this one, but Prodigy trying to...
Securing their back and now moving onto the site where Zeus had the stuns a little late. Is already in his Durka and Sayanara's
additional time, although they are sticking this, eventually it will be denied. Coming through, but they are all falling like flies. Prodigy needs to do everything, and the how of the head actually causes his doom. It leaves Crostali, a quieter game from him, but the hat at least has given him the info. He knows where both players are. The first goes to him, but Sayanara will close the map. Will they realize there's already a couple of players within the backside? Maybe not. Jumping in, a bit of a risk. Gives Sayanara an opportunity.
Worried about the wraparound, and Kron catches him just in time. Sayanara's the one guarding the crosses. Will be dropped a second time, and it won't even make it as well with the Nightfall. Nightfall going through. It's caught one, but up top it was Zeus.
None of them really had any impact. We'll see if ult number 4 can. No, it can't.
Tamam aldık. Tamam siz oynayın biraz. Olsun abi. Ben garanti oynuyorum.
Under threat. This has to be.
Okay.
They stand and defend their run, and a showstopper from Sayanara. This one killed any chance of an early night. Although I think that might have happened on map.
Here is that sneaky play, but too many on the other side. Sayanara, though, has managed a quick double.
Fury sent through, but Rianne's just wraps around that side. They're a little slow. Free card, in goes the flash, and well, Sayanara's not going to be caught unaware.
Site itself, there's so many angles still to find. Sayanara said he'd been a little bit quiet. Level of shine. Something that only someone like Chronicle in these moments can really show. See, I brought it back.
Is all they need. It's Boo with a clean shot, and now the wrap coming through as Sayo and Prophet find their kills. Benji finally strikes. Chronicle's got Kashmaras. Benji's the last alive. Crown! 18 HP in those last fights. looking to swing together, the element of surprise, but there's so many players from Vitality here.
Next 8 seconds, and instead, Sayanara sat in the corner. If anything, it's only been the mistakes they made themselves, and O's have been fading as the game goes on.
You're not going to win. They get a little worried on the first shot. The first shot worried me a little. There is the Hunter's Fury landing for a tag and the kill. Boo, the danger man. He's caught himself too. I don't even know where the second one came from. And when Benji traded out so quickly, before the spike is even planted, Heretics are facing a very successful retake. Koshmara's, but now he's done for.
Yeah,
there is no way out, and Rienz faces a 1v4. It would be probably his play of the year if he was to get this one across the line, and well, it would have been a whole lot worse. There's now 12 seconds left. Yeah. They're just going to paranoid and dive on him. There's no need to let him get that plan through. And indeed, just about letting him through. The put-down strength. There's the showstopper. Easy kill on the Woot. He was low HP with no possibility of surviving. The problem is the rest of his teammates not in that same boat. Sayanara, as the wall drops, he's just missed a player slipping into his left, and that won't be.
They're even going to throw the Nightfall in, but it has been dodged. Rienz, no, he steps back into it, and because of that, Low has been challenged for. Looking to try and surround them in. They look to fight this together. There's still another player. Rienz gets dealt with, though. He's coming through. Kushmara's just running it down. He doesn't even know. Dirk is still in the corner. Some reaction shots coming out of the Finn. I'll also say as well, something that I don't know if you saw in the moment, but would have angered you if you did, was the fact that Kushmara's for maybe more, but no, gets a little greedy. Sayanara was already on the other side, and Woot not firing early could be their undoing. A chance now. Rienz in the position that has been so dangerous, but Sayanara waking up.
Still the showstopper for the next and final round. All he has to do is get involved, and well, you know, Sayanara always keen to 12.
Everything, and it didn't even look like he was peeking. It looked like he was already back behind. Positioning, Dirk has done well, and Sayanara is there to close. Already just making it there. Benji has arrived finally, but he's now been dealt with.
The flash.
Sayanara up top. The flash leaves him completely blind, and Chronicle now in position to try and help Low, and the Bucky from there doing damage, and he's gonna get taken down by the Blaze.
That wasn't even it. They played together in the garage, but got shut down anyway. Still only Rienz is left, and in the end, the second leg of the retake